If you don't know these 3 secrets for building tension, you will never successfully publish a book. Oh my God, you guys, I am so sorry. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it. Tension is the threat of something bad happening. And that's what we're talking about today. Hey, future bestsellers, Lisa Daly here. I am a traditionally published best-selling author of 8 books. And if you want to write a book that you're super proud of and get it published, this is the channel for you. I'll be doing a lot of videos coming up to help you do just that. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ding that little bell so you will not miss a thing. Okay, let's go. Tension is the threat of something bad happening. And this creates suspense, aka waiting for the bad thing to happen. So tension and suspense go hand in hand. And if you want to learn more about how to create suspense, go ahead and check out this video right here. I will see you over there. There's a link down in the description. So both today's video and the one on suspense are part of the AuthorTube seminar series, affectionately known as Wordstock. This is the brainchild of story detective Robert Jones, and his big idea was to get a lot of AuthorTubers ranging from beginning writers to experienced best-selling authors and everybody in between to all talk about the same topic on the same day, kind of like a seminar. I'll also be linking to the entire Wordstock tension playlist at the end of this video, so you definitely want to check that one out as well. I started out this video with basically the worst thing you could say to any writer, right? You'll never get published, nobody will ever buy your book, basically the stuff of writer nightmares. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Every writer has that dream. So to me, tension is mostly happening to the character and suspense is mostly happening to the reader. But they do go together, and there are plenty of times when both the reader and the character feel suspense and both the reader and the character feel tension. The best way to build tension is to make your readers care deeply about your characters. And the best way to do that is to make them relatable and make them broken. Nobody ever spends time worrying about perfect people. They know they're going to sort their shit out. Relatable, broken. That's where the sweet spot is. While there are many ways to build tension in a novel, these are my 3 favorite tension building secrets. And the great thing about this is that you can use them again and again in a million different ways, story after story after story. So let's get started. So while there are many ways to build tension in a novel, as you will find out if you watch all the other videos, but these are my 3 favorite tension building secrets. And the great thing about them is that you can use them over and over and over again in a million different ways, in a million different stories. Number 1. Have your character say one thing while thinking another. Now this one's actually a standby for me because I write romantic comedies. And saying one thing while thinking another is basically what brand new relationships and snort laughs are built on. You know, like on a first date when you're trying to be all cool and fun and casual, but your insides are screaming, "Oh my God, you're so hot, there's no way the granny panties are gonna hold the fort tonight." Secret number 2, make somebody go MIA. Somebody doesn't show up when or where they're supposed to, or an important event just gets canceled without any warning, like the super secret spy meeting or a rendezvous or a date, and nobody knows why. Basically, you're promising the reader and the character something, and then you break that promise. Creating a delay with an important person or an important event creates high tension for the character and the reader whose expectations are not being met. Number 3, time for a slow dance. Now, you know me, I am all for keeping the reader turning pages all night long with a lot of action and a quick pace. But slowing down the action just before something big is about to happen makes the reader feel uneasy without them knowing why. It's basically the calm before the storm. Now, this is a technique I've actually used for years, but this tip comes from Vivian Reese, and I'll link to her very helpful video, How to Increase Tension in Your Novel, right here. You definitely want to check that out later. Now, this is one of those things I was actually just doing instinctively without even really realizing it until I heard her say it out loud, and I was like, oh my God, I do that too. And it's an excellent technique because your reader doesn't know why they feel uncomfortable, they just do. And if you think about it, this sort of goes along with how we feel in daily life. Usually when we find out our partner is cheating on us or something is going on at work, there's something that just doesn't quite feel right. And normally in a story, your pace is going to get quicker and quicker the closer you get to the climax, but slowing things down a little bit can make the reader feel uneasy and can make the actual disaster feel more dramatic. I hope these 3 tips were helpful to you. There are so many great ways to add more tension to your story. Too many to cover in one video, so I will definitely be doing videos in the future on this. But if you have a specific question that you wanted me to answer and I didn't, be sure to hit me up in the comments below and I'll try to either answer down there or I will be sure to cover it right away in a future video. And if you want to write a book that you're super proud of and get it published, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ding that little bell so you'll be notified every time I post a new writing video. And if you want to see how other writers build tension in their books, be sure to check out the rest of the Wordstock playlist. There are a ton of great videos on both building suspense and tension into your books from some of your very favorite AuthorTubers. You definitely don't want to miss it, so go ahead and click that playlist right now, and I will see you over there. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time.